said to him, hello, what are you doing? You know, that was me that rang you. That's the second mistake you made. I said to him.
I didn't know about that, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. First mistake, I said to him, the first mistake you made is saying you showed off in the first place. The second mistake you made now, a day later, is blaming someone else. You know it was me that rang you. Okay? He's denied it. He's there, and then on Tattle, they're even saying, I can't believe Richard or DVP, whatever, rang Rudy, whatever. So they even know that it was me. And then last night, Rudy's talking to Smiler, blaming Smiler still for ringing him. Yeah. How many times can I tell him, everyone, it was fucking me. Come, I'm here, Rudy. Don't go for the weak one. Don't go for the weak one.
See, I knew it was all going off in your live last night because my friend messaged me. But I was already live myself, so there was nothing.
They do, Michelle.
There was nothing that
I was on the phone to my mum for the 110th time.
Sasha was live, and then I go live at a certain time most nights at the same time, and then I was live, and so I messaged Cindy to say, I think it's going off in Sasha's. Can you go over for me? But Cindy was on the phone to her mum.
But Lou, what happened that Friday night just gone was at 2-3 in the morning, wasn't it, baby, yeah? I'd agreed with Sharon not to go near the lodge, whatever, on park of the weekend. She had her friends there, fair enough. Mm-hmm. So Friday night I didn't go around there, whatever. 2 in the morning, whatever, I think you messaged me, didn't you, saying about what happened. So literally I jumped in the car, went to the lodge, said, I'll come round and explain what's happened. Sharon played me the voice recordings of what they were saying about her on Rudy's live. Yeah. So straight away, I said, look, okay, I got my phone. I said, give me Mike's number first of all. I didn't find my number to Mike. I rang him. He didn't answer. So therefore, okay, I'll withhold it and leave a message. Withheld it, and it was turned off. Then I got Rudy's number off Sharon, and I rang that one, withheld it, but he knew it was me. And he was on the live even then, like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Because Tuesday night, my boyfriend came here, and I told my boyfriend what they said in that live about Sash, because I'd seen that. I'd heard it.
Yeah, right.
And it was vile. Disgusting.
Yeah, essentially, so I rang him. I told Mike both the same message basically, and I rang Rudy and I said, I see you. I said, I will use Mike to smash the fuck out of you with. I said, what you said tonight? Well, and he was straight away. He was like, well, what are you on about? I don't know what he said. I said, you know exactly what you've done, what you said. I said, I'm coming for you. That's what you need to know. And hung up. Then I went home. Okay. Now, at that point, Smiler was on the sofa. The show was I was asleep.
Yeah.
Cheryl and Sonny were awake. They heard what was happened. So then I left. I went home, and that was it. Next time,
I'm telling you now, they got the amp because they tried to cause a row. So they rang the Tudor bar to say there was going to be a big punch-up, but obviously I know them all in there, and they just took the notice. Some silly little Irish woman. And then 2, they got the amp because I never shagged Smiler. And 3, they got the amp. Soon as Richard walked in, Richard and Smiler stood next to each other. There was no big off, pump up the chest. They shook hands and went, all right, mate. They went, yeah, how you? Have a good weekend. And Richard, I can't remember what Richard come for, something.
That's what I'm saying. The next day, Saturday morning, I'm at work. That's when Sharon mentioned me and said, that's when you mentioned me, Sharon, and said that the next morning, after I'd threatened Rudy and Mike, the next morning apparently Rudy contacted Smiler saying, why the fuck are you ringing me at 3 in the morning? So then I was at work, I rang Rudy back, and he answered the phone. I said, you know something? I said, that's the second mistake you made. First one was taking Sharon off. Second one is blaming someone else. It was me that rang you last night, and I'm on the phone to you now. You know I'm coming for you. You know it wasn't him, you know it was me. Yeah?
But he knew it was you, but he was just trying to...
Yes.
Trying to put a smile around it.
I know Richard
Lou's trying to talk.
I know Richard don't know, but you girls know that my fella don't do social media at all. But I still told him, because he knows that I'm close to you girls and whatever else. And I told him what had been said, and then I went, they all took a vote. He went, you fucking what? He said, that's disgusting. He said, no matter what they think of her, they should still not have done that.
You know when I was playing that
on a live platform?
I played that to the copper on the phone, and he went, did she say 4 fingers? And I said, yes, but wait. So I played it again, and then that's when Mrs. C said about the fist. He went, did you say she's got children? He went, I've never heard something so disgusting. She done that in front of hundreds and hundreds of people.
Yeah, so I rang Rudy back the next day when I heard that he was going for smiling about it. I rang him back. I said, "It's some sort of cunt." You know it was me ringing you. I'm coming for you. That's what you need to know. And he was like, "Well, it's me, Richard." He went, "Well, why are you involved? Why are you involved?" Because he thought we'd split up, obviously. I said, "It doesn't matter if I'm with Sharon or not." I said, "I would have her back forever." I said, "The mistake you've made now, you brought me right to the middle of this shit now, and that's what you'll regret." And harping him. So that's it. I've told him twice that it's me ringing him and I'm coming for him, yeah? And even last night, Sharon phoned me up so they could hear my voice. I was saying the same thing back. He's then still in Smiler's live, accusing him still of making a call. How many times did I tell him publicly that it was me?
But do you know what he's going around doing now? I got wind of it. He's phoning everybody up, trying to get everyone to fucking fight. He's not doing it himself. He's phoning people up. Phoning people up, trying to get fucking his little gang together.
Oh, fuck him. What he's trying to do, he didn't want me involved, okay? And he didn't think I would be involved. And that's when he knew I was involved, he denied it. What he wanted that weekend is you, Smiler, and Sharon and Sonia in that little bubble, thinking it was a sex gang and whatever. Yeah. That's what he wanted to do. What he wasn't banking on is me being now an outsider, still having your back and coming for him.
And getting on with Smiler.
His fine his family.
Even last night, he's still trying to go at Smiler and say, "Well, why did you ring me?" How many times can I say in public, I rang him? You know? And Mike's got my number.
I keep getting these random numbers calling me, and when I answer, they put it down.
Oh, I got two, no ID, it was on last night, babe. That was what I got. Yeah.
See, Mike has fucking lied, and it caused a big row on holiday, and I can't emphasise enough. That man wanted me to drive 2.5 hours to Peterborough to take me to Gatwick to drive all the way back. And I said, I ain't fucking doing it. Why would I drive 5 hours to go to Gatwick, which takes me just under 2 hours to get from Essex to Gatwick?
Yeah, he said you invited him on the holiday to me. That was why, wasn't it? That's what he was saying.
Yeah, he was saying that.
Yeah, but he's sharp. I've not heard from him. Has anyone heard from him since then? Since the weekend?
No. What Mike does, right? Mike is very snidey. So what he'll do now, he'll sit back and contemplate what he's done, because he's like a sponge. You know, when you fill it with water and he drip, 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 drip. He's quite slow mentally. He's not, how can I be not rude? He's quite articulate, but he's not very worldly.
I've threatened him, and he's got my number. And I've not had a thing back from him.
No, because he's planning his next move. So what he'll do, like, obviously, we'll still keep doing what we said we was going to do.
Yeah.
And then we'll do that, and then we'll go from there. I'm not worried if the police are involved. It doesn't bother me. I don't give a fuck about the police. But, you know, what we said we're going to do, we'll do, and we'll do it face to face. We won't be fucking doing it on no screen.
But Rudy, I don't know why his answer's gone. Don't be funny. How vile it was anyway. And I said to him...
He ain't, because he's phoning his little crew up so he can have backup. But what he's done is constant drama, and he can't fight himself out of it. So he's phoning all his Bitcoin mates.
And people on Twitter were saying, how can DVP, obviously me, how can he be threatening to go for his door knowing that there's children there? And my reaction say is, don't be funny, if you have an action, there's a reaction. If him and his scummy wife have got the front enough to slag you off like they are, or whatever, knowing his children upstairs, you've got to expect a reaction, haven't you?
So therefore,
when I saw that video, it was absolutely vile.
Yeah.
I didn't know person should even say that.
I did warn you it was horrible.
But he still won't even admit that I called him.
No, because Cindy hadn't seen the video Sash had put up of it, of like playing it in the background, but I warned Cindy how bad it'd be.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. But that's what threw Rudy when I rang him, because he was expecting me to be on the scene still, obviously to be split up. And I said to him, not being funny, I said, whatever, I said, I love the woman species, and you brought me right to the middle of this now, Rudy, because you've done that. You mentioned her name again, and that's all.
Rudy would do exactly the same if someone attacks his wife.
Yeah, so why is he surprised? Why is he ringing me? Why hasn't Mike said to him, I've got a call as well, this is his number? Why hasn't Rudy slagged me off? Rudy doesn't even mention me in any of his lives, is it?
Mike is very snidey. Be careful with Mike. He's a very snidey little bastard.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't watch their lives, Richard.
No, yeah, I don't watch.
This is the latest I've stayed up. Even Lulu can tell you that. This is the latest I've stayed up. Literally in bed.
Before we had last
I
night, Rudy was
messaged
jumping
you the
into
other night saying, I think it was like 11 o'clock, saying, you okay? It was the night that you had the Bob was bad and the bad news.